if you were to look at social media at the moment, there is an awful lot on social media about psychometrics. And there are two, three big themes, but one of the themes is a lot of highly respected psychologists and psychometricians are tearing their hair out at the state of psychometrics. And quite commonly, you'll hear the four most popular psychometric tests used around the world shouldn't be used.
Mm-hmm.
What's your take on that?
I think almost there's an inverse relationship between the reliability of psychometrics and their popularity sometimes. Some of the most popular ones used in industry are not necessarily very reliable, not necessarily very valid in the things they're meant to be assessing. But they can be so popular because I suppose they connect with people's stories, perhaps in a way that some of the more scientific ones don't.
Because by definition, a psychometric test should be scientifically rigorous, and if it's never actually been scientifically tested, such as most of those popular ones, I don't know that it really meets the criteria to be called a psychometric, but it does. Anyway, that's an aside.
And it's a question of purpose, isn't it? I mean, if your purpose is just to initiate a conversation, a lot of them will do that, and that works. But if the purpose is something else, to find out something about an individual or a team or a group or an organisation that is somehow useful for well-being or agility or performance, then they fall quite short of that.
It's really important to have that awareness of the different tools that are available.
And also, if your statistic of only 20% of coaches are using them, and they may only use one, that means 80% aren't using any, and which is really surprising to me, because it's such a good way of uncovering layers quite quickly and getting to be able to goal set more quickly as well and more specifically.